Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Good. Okay, my name is Beverly Owens, and I'm coming to talk to you today about a touchy subject here. It's about the youth of today. I want to pose a question to you, and hopefully by the end of this speech that you would feel the same way that I feel about it. But should parents be responsible for the delinquency of their children, of the juvenile delinquency of their children? I don't want you to answer it right now, but it's just something for you to think about. Okay, what is juvenile delinquency? It is behavior that is put on by minors, illegal behavior that is put on by minors. And I want to talk to you today about the parent role in the lives of the children to hopefully stop them from getting to this point right here as a juvenile delinquency. The parent role, when we think about the role of a parent, can we think about the nurturing of their children, okay, loving their children, spending time with their children, spending positive time with them at home, as well as being in their life at school, to provide a healthy environment for them, a safe environment for them to live in and to learn, or to be a positive role model, okay, for them in their lives. Okay, why should parents be a good role model? Okay, first of all, that the children, they look up to their parents. Okay, most kids wants to be like their parents. You have the daughters that will imitate their mothers, and you have the sons that will imitators of their father. The children just want to be like their parents, so it is very important that they give be like a positive role model for them. And if you do that, well, most kids will respond to that because children want to please their parents. Most children would like to please their parents if they can. Okay, more about the role of the parents. And this is according to the American Academy of Child and Analysts in Psychiatry. The parents are the children's first teacher. They are responsible for teaching and modeling their positive behavior. Okay, we can't leave it up for the street to train our kids and be the role model for our children. We have to be our child's first teacher. We need to provide our children with a safe and positive environment. Again, that is very important because the child is the product of their environment. We need to provide support and protection for our children. Be with them to help them make the right decisions in life, doing school. If they have any problems with anything, we should be the one to talk to our children and to help them with that. Okay, and if we fail to do our duty as a parent, with nurturing our kids, being a good role model for them, instilling positive values in them, being there for them, and protecting them, this is some of the things that could happen if we fail to do that. It would increase the risk of the psychological behavior. It would cause a risk in the violent behavior of a child. Okay, that would lead to all of those bad behaviors, the illegal actions out there in the world. It would cause them to have low self-esteem and attention disorder. All of that brings on about a change in a child that would lead them, with those illegal acts and to become a juvenile delinquency. Now, it is one thing for a child to learn an aggressive behavior as growing up, but it's one thing for the parent to contribute to that behavior, as taking part in it by not being the best role model that they can be for their child, by neglecting the things that the child needs in order for them to make it and be positive in life and to be just a productive citizen in the community. And this another thing is that if the parents would fail to do do this, and I think that the consequences of their child actions is that the parents should be never prosecuted for that. So let's make the parents be responsible for their children. Okay, by prosecuting the parents is a way to come within reach of solving the problem with the youth that we have of it today. And I'm asking you to be with me on this, and let's take a stand and go out, and if at all possible, that we can get the law rewritten, that parents will be responsible for the actions of their children. And this references, my references come from American Academy Child and Adolescent Psychiatrist, www.aacap.org, or with Joy for Hearts Foundation, or with www.joyforheartfoundation.org, or with Child Welfare, or with Information Gateway, or with www.childwelfare.gov. This book, which was an awesome book, of a child that was written by Dr. Gabriela Montoya over from birth to adolescent, and it was copyrighted in 2013. Another book was the Child Welfare of the Policies and the Best Practices, and it was written in 2007 by Mathis, Lager, Harris, and the company of that publisher was Thompson Brook and Cole Corporation. Thank you.